Okay, Nana Jose, my Refunia Kwaba, and Emmanuel say Xsports profile. Yetana say, Nafia Sansa, Eddie, 70 pounds, only say Transia in some Ahudaka, and Arabiano, Yedi, and whom 7 so at the EPA, in some of the doors, if I only say, Yamia don't want you way, and European transfer no year 2 months, na latest son is Eguso Ekoso, players will be a flysa, Dutona, Evremu, our leaks, who don't in Remu, and Tiamu, na area sena ho sam stiano kre se Mo Salah efi Liverpool omo kampana omo training ground na hin no de nani e kire na sadio no se na besi akọ ebenya abaso ana se entimi embaso no achi onim se brand se na Sofia Amrabat ono so Manchester United medical and so guso ekoso na fe ada transfer news ani nyina wa mo no nyina no yesin konya na de ho sam ebepa enra so onim se UEFA footballer of the year na fe coach of the year awards no eba so no se bewurem kakra na hwese na ho sam atite na onim se coach Pep Guardiola na egi coach of the year no ate no se be hwe ho sam na fe ye di ho sam ede ba na fe no achi ye di UEFA Champions League no enra draw no ekoso wo Monaco abonten so na groups no anu wo hie papa sanse o hwe groups ni bia anu wo den na okọ group A ho na yebenya FC Bayern Munich Manchester United Galatasaray and afi FC Copenhagen omo ye clubs a omo so no chese omo so ewo group A ye hwenem se bibia nse betimi akose no chi so ukọ other groups ni nyina mu so a group F no ho na no wo hye pa amafo se group of death sanse obenya Manchester City na afi no chi no wanya Newcastle United na afi wanya club a ye fana se Borussia Dortmund and afi Paris Saint-Germain anti ni nyina mu so ye behwe na he club say likely say bia o metimi qualify from groups na afi ye de ho semre ba fie so a ensem no do se pa ne ye be shada awrem awa Cricket Olympics o ma so ye esa se enchekra league no e ba be sha se na Olympics an bobo ben eno mo eye na afi Lax ankoye sa ankoye kra do ba bi kra no na wo so mo tubata from Kran ekopiem of voter region ti enei pedefo fia ye ne omo ebedi sa enkomana no achi ye be hwe nsema hodo pi Bet Power Premier League no empedefo alanchi na omo lanchi wie no skasem ne ti se nei se nyame ye watum na ugis league na obenye sika be 500,000 Ghana cedis na ye sika efi empedefo no edi mawo and afi breaking down fast sika no sesem nyina so ye be wura ne nyina mu mo a se skasem betimi abo clubs no so ye be dom siko na hwese na ho sem sitie enu ati so ne match ba ko ba so we eye Division 1 Super Cup no aba na wie ma bofo akwata no omo chi Sky FC ehom ekaba ko a amatimi timino kase no bofo akofo womo na Division 1 Super Cup no omo egie na finyame aduma Sunday champion of champions no se epaso Mediama na egie league no na Dreams FC so egie FA Cup etom nyina be hia na yahwe pania owom ne awese na sitie e wo Cape Coast nti ni nyina ensema ho ready ba clubs a omko Africa wonim se na Mediama qualify e come anima ne sana fe Dreams FC so qualify no so no e kona nim ti ni nyina no ye bedom score ne yahwe ampem da qualities wamo so emani dia no so Nigeria enra omo echi Delta Queens of Nigeria eshom kaba comment mati medo kase omo sa qualify ma Champions League proper to Jawa Ivory Coast no ko jiremu na afi wahwe na bibia nso akoye kama pantiwe ani nsema hodo pin ye sinkunya na nyimre ye di ebro na entekra kanawo no ebeba wakwemu na ene kanawo no di asem ene ye beka ho asem ye betwan ho ye baibepe na ye di kanawo no nsem edi aba mitin edi Roger Emmanuel from Xsports Monarch munepem George the writer ebe sinkunya and afi awo kase from Great Olympics womuso ase ono sa bedun so no ono so mobetini nkan ewo jumade no so na afi omo mutechire edin sem ne pa no Ebo Taylor Kojofosu Nana Prempeh the Bretesman and afi Kofi Abrantie omo nyina techire e man sem no edi ba ko MCR so a ono se Peter ewo ho and afi Ralph and se pojima yepa Davis omo nyina pojima Emmanuel Kisi eni na busiafo nyina so techire edin sem ne e ba na afi camera guys no so Kofi the boy ewo ha sansena Francis ewo ha oye Osofo Prince and so hanum say na afi Elvis omo nyina se opajima William nyina etechira yesin konya yedi nsem ba social media Facebook obenyae ewo TV XYZ Ghana ewo Facebook no obenyae kama pana afi YouTube nso XYZ Broadcasting honum nso okwa obenyae ntibomodin se obehye kama pa na bibia nso akosikama ye twa ye ho sima ye basisi ya na afi ye de kanawo no ene jumadi aka nyina atoaso e de amamo ye ba Okay, yes, aso mahwefo nyina so akwa ba na ene masem kanu no eye tietietie a men kasa nche ekame ase kro we na ye wo mu na nkasa no ase ye won krofobia de bia no na ya teblo mu akotu babi se wo mu na eboa selebe ya nyoma beko ye diama so oba mbokom no ana obokom no na ekame ase omu dwumadi omu di nyina no ase omu personal interest eno nti ena na ache se omu ewo ho no mo ne nyina eba besi se na wotwe mu na eba beto ja se former Black Queens goalkeeper yefene Mamunatu Sulemana adido na fene se Abiba obo Abiba dia obi anim ni yie pa esase mra na wosi akan edema the Black Queens of Ghana no na ne modebo e wo hwe panty wo hwe eye wo screen so na edas no Daily Post ediba se Mahama rescue former Black Queens goalkeeper ati na tise we ensema ebabetu ati genti na paper no kan sa ne nyina ne se former Black Queens goalkeeper Mamunatu Sulemana obi anim ne modebo na wapo ati se mra na wosi akan e wo Ghana ase na wosi akan de ma post ladies e wo Ghana ha na fe wosi akan wo Nigeria nso kakra ati Black Queens de na ne modebo wo srepa 1999 mekai World Cup course no wano ana se the first World Cup Black Queens ko no in fact wo hwe Ghana ase a ema no na edi kan eko World Cup na edi kan pa eti wono na ekoko gina mu edi maye ema nyoma se ko ni nyina mu no wo se yantimi ankugudin akoye nim sa de na mom omuni eye omo a omadi kan eko World Cup asara no echi no emema no se ekobenya no nko a afternoon idea 2003 and so sanse den esa boa Ghana ema World Cup was also na fi 2007 enti ohwema 3 times and wakoko boa ema the Black Queens of Ghana no nyoma ekoyie panti good po bia kan no edibe bi na Ghana ni Nigeria sia na mo dia panitis or chinity sensuo no enti na idea ne modebo wasoro bi kai wono ko ni the only goalkeeper mira na kotokoni has omu ebo anase omu former players esi akan e wa Xsports stadium no hasifo e de ne ko da pom e ma ne kura ko fan sem bebere bae e ma kotokofo kan se ase hasifo mu omu e ba ne se na mema ekosi akan na mu de oba e de e kwakotu pom enti ne nyina nim so ye nua ba ne de ese ohwema ye won 1977 enti ohwema 45 years na wedi na edu ba bi no nansen ohwe de black medis timwa na ke di pre qualify nyama ntimi anko ye nei FIFA ni CAF mpenefo adi tabo ato ye so a na wo ye goalkeeper string na edi ma omo na the question is say wo ye adwuma edi ma any of the junior national teams a un say akitua pepe bi enhyere niyo ye enhyere ni mrebe anase enhyere ni hihye bi eda wo so ebi a wo ye adwuma edi ma junior national teams na ebi asika sei na eden eni edi ma anase wo ebi akitua bi kra wo mu sei bibia se niyo anti the only anidaso wo ne say ebi obetimi anya qualification ebi a wanya winning bonus anase qualification bonus na no atimi aboa ebi obenya bibia bia per diem no se na sisi sometimes per diem kra bia players bekom kra no ebi odi baganes kan be 500 Ghana cedis eno dia na abetimi dia ye entina se ohwema na nyoma tinye pa edi ma omo nti nansen ene eba betu ja se ye nua ne ba no ba bia wota no na se nyoma nkoyie kra sebisebio ase tambodan mu na te se oda enti ohwe o screen no so a woni ye nua onantifo na te se woni ne ekokoko twetwe nkomo enti former president Ora John Dramani Mahama on say ohun interview no enti ade a okoboa no e ma se amene kase 2 bedroom na wode ama no se onko na afie onko tiremu na wono akase enio na nyame atom na oba bedu a obehwe na afie hihye wo ho nyina no ni nyina se de atimi atoa so ade enti na wo se heroes na enye emane nko a emema no yate owura aye yimana kwashi mu de ono yimana kwashi obi a wakase blaster Spain awodi agi afcon adu ba bi no na ne mamu ayedin eye Zamalek fo na efi Egypt e ba be fan wo kromu a emna na oyare na ne ma hyara nko ye omo na be fan fi kromu a na omo de ne ko Egypt Cairo ansana no echi no ede omo ekwa koye de surgery asini nyina echi na ne hwemu a ex footballers ne bebre na ne nyina ne se omo nsia ka omo gina pitch ne so na se na omo esia kan a ene ye kai wo mo ene ye ka omo asem sa but se omo nya sia kan se ne wie pe eno ano no be kai the Black Queens ya uhwe mre bi atwemo Black Queens mre bi a bi mu kosi akan ati se Patricia Mantemu ne ade omusika ekem etuku so many years ase na du baby kra no omuside omusa ekebie eno uhwe mu a ye wo other junior national teams players ni bi a omusika sem no enyenyenyenyenye omusika kan ade amayen up to now me no kase omusika kra ba uhwe ne etwegu our screen so a petition ena the Black Princesses of Ghana ye under 23 and as ye under 20 emayiwa no omu tro petition sa petition we na 2022 March 2022 ana omu tro ye ni nyina ne say 2015 be 8 years ago ana omu giram esi akan edima oman no a omu di nya qualification omu ko giram e Papua New Guinea qualification is scanning my and wait omu ko tournament no so scan kakra bi na penefo tiaye ene amene o kase sikane akema penefo nyomadwen se sikane onwe de omu tua de ama omo enti March 2022 omu tro petition edi Flaster House edi Sports Ministry edi GFA epusu penefo a ena menu ka say nyade ampenefo mpo ye omagin say sika no betua de ma omo na baburu so aka wose nsa anya adwuma enidi enti eba ne sen ene ye nua ma we omutumi ko ye adwuma de ma oman no na mpenefo ne gi omo samba de bia no so omo ko na success ba na mpenefo ene edi animo na ne say man we ye di omo ka na ye mpese ye betua enti wo screen so a omo di petition ne kono ena omo di details ne nyina obia ne sika ne side ne sabetimi account wo hwemu a ebi de $8,000 ebi de $4,000 ebi de $2,000 ene amene o kase the current sports minister openia ye fere se Mustafa Yusuf ono ankasa ena pedifo dey players yi edi nkrata na edi kwose ne nsem se ne ena obeti omusufra eje bia nyankopon ena betimi akere the current FA president Ora Kwesi Nyantachi eya well na ekosi nyina onim krata ne ne atwa so enso onye na adwen ukai the Blasters of Ghana womu so sa penifo di omu ka na amene o kase omu nya omu adwen se sika no mo eden omu gye sika ne di ama omu nti sebi o ye nua maye omu wo kromu a na se ye ntwaye ni enhwomo adwuma omu aye di ama oman no se ye ntumi mfa sika ne ma omu babura kanse ne o deserve na wo se won satumi ka enti se ye ntumi fa ma omu a ye fi se daatin se nyankopon anya obi adum na bia bɔ no wanfa ntu nkyɛn na wankwa nkɔpɛ pujopujo bi ana wankɔpɛ djuma fufo bi anya se ɔkɔ retirement a ɛdie na obedie se nipa ne kɔ retirement a ɛdie na obedie na mepɛsi yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkɔtie abayiwa yɛfɛ ne Kate Eduajiman na ɔkasa squad no ho a wɔn musika no ɛne akam na wɔde sema credit atudwa ɛde afa musika sɛm no ho yɛnkɔnkɔtie na fe yɛmbra.
Hi, my name is Kate Eduajiman, a former player of the Ghana Black Princesses, the Ghana Black Maidens, and I'm here to talk about our 2015 World Cup qualification on paid bonuses. It's 2015 and we're already in 2023. So you're probably asking, how long has it been? It's been far too long. It's been long overdue. You need to pay us. We've done everything physically, mentally, emotionally possible to put the name of Ghana high. All we ask in return is give us our hard-earned money. GFA, you promised to take care of us. You are supposed to be the one that is taking care of us, making sure that our future is bright. But you are the same people that are dimming this future of ours. How do you expect us to be successful in a country that we're being oppressed by our own people? You don't want me to succeed. You want to hold my future back because you think you're better than me. You can spend the money and I can't. That's just not right. We're young people. We have big dreams, big dreams ahead of us. Don't let our dreams fail because you're too selfish and you don't want to give what is ours. We're tired of talking about this. We hope that this will go as far as reaching anyone that can help us, because right now we know we can't do it alone, and we need anyone that can help us to come help us. We need everybody to come help us. We're all in this together. Ghana is our country. Let's make it better, and it all starts from here. Pay.
Okay, say Mati, sema bayra no dia to ya no waka no na nia yero ho sem kra ne say nansen efe ni bae say omo edi GFA Care Foundation dia banti omo a ebi omo si akadia ma oman ni pa no ma nchera nkoyi no aka mo ebebo omo ti wo hwe sa committee ana say sa foundation e bae na opani ojenim eye owura dana ewada ko no ena edenim ati wo hwe mo a efe president owura ye kecho krekwe ka ho bi ena afekrapo no mami sevia owusu nkruma wono say de kan bi ena afedudu aka ho owura freda chim nyina den edi mo akotiti omo start ye no wo hwe mo a wo hwe ne etwegu our screen say 100,000 sika omo de koma owura sabankwe ena afe owura ati say ono say fe Thomas Sapan we nyina ye donations o ma ye ade ama o montim kene kenim so senka efe no mudi bibise initiative bibise dia ba na ke ye de betimi aboa enso mini o kase minu aba ye fe no se memuna to Suleiman ase bia ene na obi mpo be fatete fakaso ebia wuti bia o mu no ebia ye nya sika mpo mawo na mo ebia ye hye onkran se ebia bibise mpo a na ka efe ebema nipa na hu so se ne se wuti ase se bia na se wuku hu di ma o man na that na ebe kayo enso mpanifo aye de eyomani edi atunche se asemfo obia ho ba se ugina park no so dia ene ehu hia ye ne ayro kra ne se we abayre ya wakasa sisi yi se ka oda ho national team mu a ye mani mbobio sa na na etie players ni bebre a ne edi omuka udi omuka na se okape ne edi trese se ene national team no onye dey ye ma wo mbobio ne ya hyera babonta be ka se wo no wo ye indiscipline meanwhile adwuma ni panaye no o deserve so odi ma no se uti ase nipa no waye adwuma no kakra wo so odi ma se wonim se uni bia enkobona no baba nka ntene se uko na wo qualifier mama $8,000 mama $2,000 mama $3,000 se uti ase emayiwa no sofa okromu a omu league omu bo omu sere omu se ene ye was sponsorship eda so ko bi se emayiwa na omu se aka wo league nim se omu bo match ni bi omu winning bonus setisen omu nya winning bonus ana se omu nya winning bonus even omu players omu bo division wa okromu akra no omu ni contract ye ma omu yibie no a yetua nika na even premier for no kra no players do do say ena busumi wu a omu nya bibi kakra de edit omu ho enti emra so a awose mpanifo we den ema omu niko ema league no ho ene amene ukase immigration ladies eye ma boboko e okromu a eye immigration for team omu player epra eda dem close to 2 years ni mpanifo nyoma dwen latest upon latest omu chocho edi akwakoma immigration mpanifo ati se uhwe immigration mpanifo onim se immigration de omu sports director eye ewura ye fe na Anita Redu we eye Patricia Mante Black Queens goalkeeper I will see academy immigration ladies je situation a wo close to 2 years se what we onye sika close to eye nkanisika 500 million no akwakoye surgery eye report na na daso no way from Kolebu Dr. Okru report no na daso no ebi asika o se utua ansa na watuma akwakoye surgery na da screen no so no woye adwuma wo man we mu obobo adima team awo kromu a na migration penifo no na bi diom ho yaw we board of directors omu na bi diom ho yaw because latest upon latest o ma tro e dia koma migration penifo o ma yomani penifo no na wo so no penifo no migration penifo omu nie so uti ase obi ye adwuma di mamo adachi wonim se eye dia wono so wo family obehwe ni ma dachi na ne onam sa situation we mu adachi obede no wahwe na busiafo nti kromu a akwa yedi yenua maiwan efa so kromu ano ye kase ye kan nsem no enye ni nyina na betimi aka no radio so so uti ase mu sori a na mafrefro mu ma hye omu jesi no makogire ma si aka de ma oman no makosi aka de ene ampemdako ladies omu kobae no enimnyam no mu de abraga na enyumnim abaga na o but bisase we a omu wi a ye nyina ye jubilate so makwalfa mu wi a dwete sikase ne di ma omu sikasen ena ye de ye di ma omu nti mbena so a awose ye nuama no ye ma ni kom ho nyesa e ma football no ebe di baby no ebe drego because now a lot of the minimum ma players are no musi aka domestic league when we play na dan metifo bebre na dan metifo because official ball na wo ball no onya mfaso be mfiso because that obobobo you obeko retirement no sebi o e bia na the situation kra be worse than memuna to there ye hu o screen yisui so ti ase ntemina so a awose mpedifo e ma ni ko enuama na nyesa ebedu baby no ema ball no ye betu na jejemu awose owura ket ene ukọ apro se opese etu abanye den emfa mawo se oboma weni akọ ema ball no ho a waye bi ugusu a woye bi na mom awose wo ye enough because enye se ebedu baby no won se ye ema national teams na won se edregu ni nyina edregu because Olympic game ye ntimi an qualify anko so ti ase ni nyina ye situation a ye de mayiwa ne femu anye den ensara moa nti tete we eye futu a be ye den be di ma efe ni panifo no nyesa ebedu baby no ye national teams no ebe dregu enye blasters nkwa na national team o enye blasters nkwa na national team kai sa eye under 17 for ya ye de omu ko Japan ekobo tournament ye wie ye no $100 ene di ma player bia $100 say per diem eso na blasters akobo friend match no age over $5,000 ni akire no odi ko obi nkan say blasters ni maiwa na njipe o but kakra nipa ni deserve no sebi omu mfama no because eyo mo professional no So ti ase et se lawyer bi eti ni office no wo ye na adwuma eti se efe president wo to office na wo ye adwuma na office o wo de ohia monuments ohia busumi wu a ohia pediem utu kwan a ohia travel allowance sana obi anso de obi ade tie se de be ya nipa de daachi so retire from football won ko tina be bi nye de enwenwe nti me de esi ye de part 2 na de era beto aso me da me ho aba me ba ya pepepe abojafo ye krado nsem na aka nyina no ye beto aso era mamu na nyimri e wo dwumere no ye dan ho aba sisia.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Do you know that the first 6 years of your child has so much to do with how their next 80 years will turn out? Do you also know that for a child to develop independently, we have to ensure they are physically, socially, emotionally, spiritually, and cognitively developed? If I may, how is the relationship between you and your ward? Join me this and every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. and let's talk education to ensure a better future for our children. I am Daitesa Ampofu, popularly known as Madam Time Bomb. I'm going to be your virtual teacher on TV XYZ. Let's talk education, building the future through education.
Masaka! Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Saturday power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial *274#. *274#. Area now choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put this on him. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a rush draw them when you stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big, you're big. Every week you also your 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. Hey, 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off you, good deal last shot. 274#. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
$405. Notice lately I've been drifting aimlessly. Bids, the actual retail price is...
Cine, exclusively on HG Plus channel 115.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Oh, it's brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Okay, yes, I'm here for you now. Akwaba bimu. Ye to adwumade no so sabre abejafo esinkonya nti part 2 no na ye di to asidema monti abejafo anya atena se na ene ye opedikese e wo fia from Accra Great Olympics. Olympics omo communication director na ebrebi mi hu ade bi se obraye okon. Edu be bia na league no mo ayede no. Se obraye okon ha. Since say Kasama for the Accra Great Olympics or no Hanafi, George the writer, how on so Atnas. Since good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, very fine.
You forgot the
country. Since my Great Olympics preseason no start in your cousin.
Nyame adom mame fasa kwanya we so nchia obi bia wo hwe nya kwan wo hwe nyame nhyira mu nyame nka mu ho na season no nyame ncha de ekoye since ye wie wade tuade wo kan na ne man hyeda nkonko ye amaye but sebita frache se bibi eto sana na etwa se uma uniema esisi se ne be ya atoron chama na nka be se to ye no na wetimesisi ya no because for the past 1.5 months nkola coach Anobaya odi omaba no ni so me training grounds ala me fa ha because baby amatewa nti beka se nyame chade so far so good.
Okay, dia na decide decision ba say mun ko back nko fa no ka bi mbra Olympics.
I don't work am say ye ne na edwuma enye say gradual business man ko na maka say na work ay Olympics na Olympics anoka ano work esan say Olympics yen sheni paso you feel say a family bia edu baby na office say ukọ na ukọ bo ho dwa baby a ye jawo ma otimi ko na ukoye at any time bia ni ya say onyi benya good relationship enti oka say o fi baby owo no na etwa say yesa ekoyele yene no koka na yema no ba esa se coach ay man be gire man no ono nso e de on my time limit say by the end of the season no obeko ntina e o say ma no but one thing with that no say that father figure thing na otimi control nkola no o ham channel which is an advantage o ham channel o share the time and na the first let's say come in na otimi say or stamp a lot of authority. Emma Nkolano so very disciplined in that regard. Emma BBI repair. Okay.
You say no work na oni ya preku na ye ejuma and na no work akoe na ya preku take over. On a Saturday ye ti ya say ya preku eje ejuma. Dey ne buy.
Oh, me dey mean say you see coaching here profession be a na obi ka say coach be na wasa. Me can the time be oh it depends on the kind of or the crop of players who handle. At certain times, in the bit media more with the kind of players I war. I told the be on swa and dim wow. Wow, I don't say it simply means tactics probably we use at that particular moment and suit or wow, we are there and yet and to be here. Into what watch here, coaches to be called almost Saba, coach Scott almost veteran coach like Coach Sapon. What coach Olympics more than 4 or 5 times. Or call no aba, what they say. Inti a told be make us say every dispensation be a moon 7. Boho and football do baby who coach Sebi who objective be our setting. And then they are targeting so I said club and team achieve. And in an event where targeting team achieve, you come to an agreement and says okay, then let's to now how you me send a bear a bit another.
And to sound someone buy say because of Emmanuel Jima be do you should be a buyer say simply for be say
it has nothing to do with that. it has nothing to do with that. But you see, you see, obi pe baby corona to say like share coincidence.
Okay.
What I'm saying, and yet that was not the major. What they say, we had a target to achieve, and at the point in time, no, we were unable to, reach the target. Okay. Don't forget, say. As a result of that, here be a dear koi. In your intro, you said it.
Yeah.
Say, exactly. Yes. Nyamenkwa obviously a kakitikiti anka but you see
Ghana commentators.
So
after Brian Konechi.
Exactly. Well, we say we are
seeing Nippon no handle social media on
unit, a team. No, media officer, say power. I don't know that. I know. Oh yeah, so marvelous things, Okay.
And see, this is an Olympics. Mobile class possible when I say go back to Sugar.
Yeah, but. Well, you see, Mami San cure this wrong impressions be out there say, oh, as sometimes say the landlords na inuanom a langas no man why drink and na mo fi ha call na say na what say every no you have an alternative venue what they say and strategically no planner na say oh bobo na say said the name year de mind na pay your strategy no I also move out. You move out. At the end of the day, we moved out and then we achieved. Other than that, I mean, Tiaka may come about Great Olympics or Premiership. What they say, I think say a strategy.
Okay.
Everybody must always adapt a strategy to survive.
Okay, I work no stay
at the moment, with the club license, what we have on paper is that Accra Xsports Stadium. And then on be still
okay. See, our precon there say Nisikano bibia because if you release Nisikibia came.
But I think we appealed. We are appealing, but unfortunately, as a city, many baby as our case, my CEO was handling that particular.
Okay. Yeah, but other issues, Mako June channel before Mako June channel. Mati se to top players in the Mati Baba Robert B and Mati sa wa kokra back to Olympics. It is saying so far.
Oh, okay. Oh, say Great Olympics any coach I know you'll be a opese on the chair in Kolankola. We hear Razak Kasim maybe Okofani Fia or turning into who he is now. There are a host of them, but they say ultimately transform a whole lot of the youth or the boys are nobody knew them, but he made them, who they are now. And you're one. The same system they are adapted. Betimaka said the only known names are a warrior, the fold currently is Tamale cities, or more left, right and left wingers, Isaac Mensah, and then Nidini and Trankaban, Agama, and then RTU, what do you call it? Central defender, okay. Matthew. Omembeka said known players a bit or more Makajinaye. Second division, first division, and I promise you, sir, what watch this time, Pacific until you see what they will exhibit come the commencement of the league. Yeah.
And Jindu Morishita motor on the last season or buying on the performance of Muhuni saying.
Say he was hit with injury, but as we speak now, he's not even in the country or outside. He wasn't bad strategically, na coach no obono setting rule which was working. So here is it Hasufuk? One of the top liner everybody saw his performance. But I think in the course of on your injury until I'm saying league in the bar to UAE or the call Japan. But until in so far.
Okay. Last question before I'm call you Hono.
Yeah.
Now was saying Kamubo homework up no and Timiama so he said the Olympics for so many ready.
It's never true and it can never be true. It's never true and it can never be true. I keep saying, say, I am not worthy to go into, this matter because, one who say, you started with a lunch at the FA premises, and then the next thing had to do with, there must be paperwork, and there might be a kakaka home. I think, say, those things were not forthcoming until time is so called, and we need to prepare and do what they are saying. So Obi Obakacho said we were running away from Hazel. Even at the time, Hazel folk are not money coach.
But say no more accept some.
You say we also accepted, but then you may be NC.
Someone say
any other things. What they say because your second side crap or any recruitment crap could have beaten Hazel folk.
Hey,
I'm telling you. Now the I am a straight cry and say it's almost a club 11-1. One say, say, how is a pre-season? May catch your clubs are you bought more each time, but you see that you can't use that to determine as to whether you're going to perform well or not. But I must say, most of the clubs like what they played. No, we beat some 12, 11, 10 near that. But I don't think that is what we want. At the end of the day, you are testing the skills of your attackers or strikers and what have you. Well, you are shaping up your team. The fact that you can't come and do this to Great Olympics. For the past 3-4 years, the Ben has to focus too much on Great Olympics. So far as we remain, we are still their landlords, and then they'll continue to be our landlords till maybe that cannot come.
Okay.
It's never true that Hasselfolk will run away. The player will never show Great Olympics.
Na say mo player our question or
and you see yes and I'm just saying now Oko has ultimate Olympics there. Awako Oko has ultimate Olympics there. There's no way. And don't forget say Great Olympics are there a chikra and say who brony coach. Yes. Okay, Accra Lions. Okay, even you can't say has of folk here. Was it Papich or whatever? You said we are no Pamono, so Pamono so no join you today. Matic. The Matic. Now we go back. Costa. I did here and all the Bruni coach banner the Ebesho, and no best shows here. What I say, I know the incident I can't do. I saw one last year, Mujani. Go more some Mujani. Omudo mom, you put the say a call lunch. Now ye process near goose near the idea. What I say, but it do baby I'll say, you know. But me feel say behind the scenes, things are still being cooked. Senebea, you say, yeah, eba so fine. I'm so. Yeah, then you say share. Oh, you say share.
Okay. Mr. About Joe, what you saying? Olympics last season, a card, and the league number that 40 for Munya 45 points or so, and then Olympics. Who say? Nka hadi unim say dia has Olympics on nka league no has Olympics kotoko as go dey say as good in you and the performance last season omo done at the end this season I say omo is silent say recruitment na that omo here no.
Yeah, for me I think last season now I was really disappointed with on performance honestly because me share how I mean since time you state on back from the normalization committee vibe omo dey back into the league. Very outstanding because when you bring such vibe into the league, it propels the fans to come to the stadium to come and watch. There's a point I think the Omushe has 2-1. I think 2-0 or 2-1 in back.
3-1.
3-1, yeah. That game, that was stadium. It's time for the bull gates no cry and move by force just to come and watch, not just to come and watch Hasni. They can say Great Olympics, game. So it tells you clearly say when the two of them share, the vibe is always there. You need the bragging rights, and once a derby game on Kwanda, yes, some of these things will come up. And I feel say, and the man be disappointed by from where now they had issues with the technical department. There was a bit back and forth here and there. And this issue about the social media and public domain became a whole lot of issue. Then interviews here and then. So when some of these things happen, it distorted the focus and also the direction of the club. And so then at that time, so we were entering the crucial point of the league as well. And so Banisani affected Great Olympics. But lo and behold, they took wonderful decision by making sure some call Wafa. Because AstroTF no club you Astro ball. That is why most of these clubs, you know, some go AstroTurf, so also some corner, prepare on another AstroTurf so to acclimatize themselves to understand the football's behavior on the pitch near there. The answer number call AstroTurf venues. So that was a good strategy because Eban is also a boom to maintain the Premier League status because clubs in the Bahonoma, I think said they didn't even lose a game there.
Our worst was draw.
Yes, the worst was draw. And that's fantastic because now almost stay or Xsports Stadium and the story could have been different. But going to a venue, even clubs has no control or Musro, has no control about for Musro, or bomb price or best bear draw. Because it's a season what call like 3 consecutive seasons no lose a game here. Until I think Mediama Sporting Club and Adriana Stars, almost has almost show I think show. That was how it happened. But on that AstroTurf, it's difficult for clubs to play. Here, Karula venue or a park, for instance, the same thing. Because there's AstroTurf, the clubs find it difficult to play there. So that was a very smart decision. Say, on the bomb winning matches, and that saved them. That actually gave them maximum points to maintain the league. So that was a good decision from their side. But I'm thinking, say, once you've identified your wrongs in the previous season, and then the coming back of Anowaka is also another good thing. Anowaka went to Samates, so almost finished 8th position on the league table, and you're bad to take Samates to that particular. But coming back to Olympics again, that's honor fee. And although about recruitment in Yama, we've not heard much from the marquee signings there. But you see, even in the league, who are the marquee players you would like to sign? Shekotoko players almost signing, and House of Focus who are the top players that almost signing so far. I mean, so I feel like they are on the right track. Or more identify our mistakes in last season. This is you look at what you can do to better them. Any loopholes be able to seal it, and then recruitment will make no argument to side the places are weak, and then make sure say you keep the focus and going. So far, no, I mean, I've said they are on the right track. We only see how they can perform better when the league starts. But I'm looking forward to say how I'm the vibe in the last 2 seasons. I know what about last 2 seasons. I want to see that happening again because that's the name you know handle.
Or the summer test, Eddie 10th, 46 points.
Yeah, 10th on the league table.
But I say Olympics be best position.
Because Olympics is obviously a bigger club than Samatex, and they demand a lot. Any big club here demand a lot from the technical department. If you are not performing, even the fans will come at you. That is why I would say, you know, I'm endorse, but when Olympic fans are at the stadium, they tell you say your baby drew Wabashe. So that kind of things, you know, always know we a technical head that always at the back of your mind. So if you don't perform well, the fans will come at you, and not even the management. So you have to make sure you perform well. And I want coming back on it. There's a lot of experience, understanding of the game, understand how other teams play. But I wish say this is on be maintaining Wafa Hodma. That would have been deadly because clubs be find difficult to go and play there. The travel alone going there, crap will be an issue. But maybe the management knows better. They understand the teams well, and maybe that's the main reason on person Bono or Xsports. I don't really know. Someone settle on there, just as Saint kind about club licensing issues. So that will inform us where they will play that game. But I really wish say go to Olympics season where be or home matches or Wafa Stadium.
You have other issues, you know. So last question, since you say Ghana League now bonus Kasemu Dimpa, reports in the checks in other day. Players in the sometimes some ball Olympics are some complaining say financially as a new man you make say May 2020 the Fumia a granting to BB can say playing for Olympics was a hill because no Saturday near money 20 cities.
It will film the book to house.
Yes.
Okay. It's never true. It's never true. As we speak, so we say McDan is one of our sponsors. I mean, he's a shareholder of Accra Great Olympics. McDan.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Look, what the BB had to her, even the FA Cup, if I tell you the amount of money that he put on, say you qualify through a amount of that or any small amount.
Okay.
Well, what do I say? Any one I say. Edward Afum didn't play Great Olympics. He only came to train with Accra Great Olympics when we were in Division 1.
Okay.
Now, being a senior player at the time, what kind of Makaino? I think he lived in Tema. No,
Hono Tema.
Until
so
we fit
Tema.
Yes, until we fit Tema. But at that time, no, he was aging.
Okay.
And we were of the view, say, with his background and experience, no one. maybe a bit more baby boy because that time basically you need name Kolankola. The other senior player was Maxwell Abbey. And one or two guys. So now we were only bringing him on to kind of add on the experience and what have you, but it didn't work out. Okay. You see, it's unfortunate. Say okay, because at the time we were in Division 1, and then so said Division 1 and Kasano, a horse and 7 no different. Yeah. So if at the time, if I can recall, I think amongst the players he was the very player that was getting more than any other player, but he didn't even feature. Okay. You know, he only came, I think, training. He didn't play any match for us. Okay. We were at the verge of like getting him, but he didn't. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, there are things that there are words I can't use here. You know, so.
But now the things never change.
No. Ask the players. They'll tell you. I mean, when some big clubs were having paid their players for 3 months, we had paid our players. Okay. How are they say? I don't want to mention any club's name, but you did money.
Okay.
Acha, yeah, 1 month. Acha, Nabia, Busumani Babe, Bukef, no. Because we feel you see, another thing at the point in time, no, now say we're doing all these things. Look, before last season, you set up motivational EB. Say apart from bonus, the normal bonuses, you know, you set another which was costing the club almost like 650,000 a month. Wow. We need away matches be na fasa skabi. What did I say? Yeah. Sure. What did I say? At the point in time, they were hungry to play and do, but they do baby na fe asas dip. What I'm saying. And Obi will catch us a great Olympics in terms of finances here in the Owa.
Okay. Okay. Obuadia, Santos, communication director, the Great Olympics, and I'm going to say, you know, Edin Comono. Yeba nafi yawremu awo league no lunch na course da no kofodia awo Eastern Premier Hotel no nafi ye de ho sensem de ba kete kasaye echechiremu fanas kasem na mo se no so se Medimosis ese minkanchero se woye prostate specialist nti se we obi a prostate ene wo so prostate etetu ebia ojunso kwane amoye mra bomode se obobo maso na fe mo se be a o prostate no asenyina ebetu so edi amount na ukomu aso ya omo ewo Prostacure herbal tea na fi Prostacure S capsules ni nyina na ede eboye pa nti bomode se obewremu our chemical shop na herbal shops in Amanafi, Copedro Nibito, Obetimia Comedy Moses, Oman Soye, our Ashaman, Omo, our Jaco Jonafi, Oko Akran, Omo Ministry, Senafi, Adenta, Omo, any air police barrier, no, and a team no pay, and reaching so, Oko air Kumasin Soa, Omo, Ahinema, Coco Bintiko, Nafi, Medimosis for more, cerebral prostate, no, Nina, so, Sao how Nina Subefusu, Nako, and your Munkasa, our 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 nafi any Medimosis empedifo enemo edi enkomo bo se Kets voice na aye gradua moma yentie after say Tano Ebrada awokofodia abontin so Eastern Premier Hotel emna na lunch ne cause of Ghana Premier League no awochechirem se ene se club bia gi Ghana League na FNU Maniska aye 500,000 Ghana cedis na yentie nsema Kets kan na fi Abidjan phone ransom.
For the upcoming season, to ensure that we increase the competitiveness of our league, the FA, we are going to reward clubs that place from the first position to the 10th position on the league log. So the winner for the upcoming Premier League season will take home, obviously, the big trophy, 40 medals, and 500,000 Ghana cedis. 500,000 Ghana cedis. The second place, which will be the first runner-up, will take home 200,000 Ghana cedis. And the third place team will take home 100,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the fourth place team will receive a cash prize of 80,000 Ghana cedis. The fourth runner-up will receive 70,000 Ghana cedis. The fifth runner-up will receive 60,000 Ghana cedis. The sixth runner-up will receive 50,000 Ghana cedis. The seventh runner-up will receive 40,000 Ghana cedis. The seventh runner-up, 30,000 cedis. And the ninth runner-up will take home 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay, nti FA President Uraket na Motini Kanotebo Mufa breaking down onto screen so now Osaka say club here Africa $35,000 somebody supporting Nafi what the Ako Africano for the first time clubs Umbeji League no first to 10 position Obia Ebenyeska Joe Simamiensa ticket
from this yes your game no if you were taking it from the early 2000s it was like this so as I say at a point I say a sinking economic committee the new administration are coming back again. So with this obviously the figures are much more higher than what we've seen in the previous seasons, at least in the past 5 seasons in the league. So once that's the case no, it means half a loaf is better than none.
Yeah.
And once are higher than what you saw last season, no, a good improvement. Yeah. So we cannot bash the FA. They are trying. These figures tells that they are trying. So it's step by step from where you were down there to one, from 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going. Maybe who knows next season. I think next season a start time some 5-year contract on the FA will never be. So I'm sure if they renew, there will be an improvement. Increment. So one of the improvements, the clubs will also benefit. Yeah. So maybe next season, broadcasting right there will go higher than this one because we have 5 years laid down from 2020 coming. So what I say, hey, you know, a banner next season there will be an increment because they will renew the contract.
So we just some to us.
Yes, so we just better to us crap. There's another some broadcasting right TV before, but they came well established for it. So we're obvious number renew because we here even since time on take you on the question teaching. Normalization time by a crap to start the league again. They were willing. They still not willing. They also renewed the call, had a new contract with the new administration. So I'm thinking it's 5 years been away, there will be an improvement. So the figures are good. Okay. They are really good, and I really like the fact say from first to 10th, you know, at least will be a BBR. I think going forward they were extending further more down. Another part of it, many people I'm working on was on the issues we had last season. One about the poor pitches in some of the venues, and share that you're good for TV, honestly. And I think last 2 years, FNO announced over $280,000 for 88 or not 80, you can say boreholes or way to improve watering of the pitches because some of the clubs were complaining, say some of the pitches no hamatances in the bar, they don't get enough water to water it near there. So that's why they are constructing the boreholes from Y66 so far. The last time I checked, that was a problem. That we need to make sure they tackle pitches. We need to have good pitches because when the pitches are green and very much good, no, the behavior of the ball changes, the play changes. It is a place who do almost 2 very good pitches, so and batches pitches not compare. The performance is way different. So once you want the game to much more improve, no, the FA must make sure that the clubs have good greener pitches. Other part has to deal with the refereeing. Refereeing, even the FA president himself, can't say refereeing. The problem we have in this country now, they get refereeing. Henry Asanchu Seka, the same thing.
Yeah, see, last season for the first time, your boy season you know you deal with Fibiaka.
Sure, you see, and what's a bad deal, but their performance. And what's a bad deal, obviously within a car, that's the reason why I didn't. Normalization committee and expose when you buy. We all saw the video. And so if you don't give them, and that time there was a point I'll make you match up to match day 20. Now if the chair referee match to match day 8, that wasn't helping. So I think say they can also be doing but the referees must be encouraged to make sure some perform. If there's another bonus package, will make me to make sure say they actually improve so that make me one way or the other can create a boom. Other part has to do with marketing and advertisement of our league. I think so. Hono eya na edu ya league no so a FA no da honum too much. Me mpe omu slowness ebano say omu marketing league na because I watch the FA ade omu ye brilliantly when Ghana qualified for the World Cup in Qatar. Vintage places in Accra here, they put the Blasters players images there. Uko airport, there were Blasters players images there, selling the Blasters. Exactly. But this is our top flight division. We can do same.
Can replicate.
Yes, go to Olympics, pick their top players. Go to other class, pick their top players. Maybe I'm on the vintage places with billboards to market it and tell, say yes, the league is coming to start. 15th September, Baba Shell League. How many people, how many Ghanaians from where are Baba Shell League? By it meets now come no be any EP or fixtures. Shell League. So you have to gradually trumpet that into the minds of the people if we really want to make progress. So I feel say marketing wise the FA almost that too much. This is our top flight division and the top product are selling between any. So they need to make sure say marketing wise no advertisement how many times I say house of folk and the clubs also need to play their part though. Marketing. So clubs need to also play their part, but the FA also need to play the bigger part of it in the terms of advertisement. When you now come gradually, we'll move forward. But I'm impressed with the figures. I'm hoping that going forward, no, it will be improved much more further. But half a loaf is always better than none, so I must commend the FA. Okay,
since we a club administrator, always we say clubs complain even 500,000 Ghana cedis crown or be say because club crown or be more budget a month cry be close to 1 million Ghana cedis. Now, CCS can increase from 1st to 10th position. Will be a Benyeska.
I think like me borrow the Joe kind and say half a loaf is better than say unya bikra. We know it's something that is going to bring a lot of challenge in terms of competition, you know, from 1 to 10th, and yeah, easy. Everybody would like to struggle to get. Before, how much were we paying? How much were they paying
for the
winner? It was I think
150,000.
150,000. Yeah, 300,000.
Okay, just 300,000. Sorry, and second was 150, and the third is 80.
Okay, so there has been an improvement. Yeah, what they are saying. And before, no, it was just the winner. Now a stretch our bar to the 10th position. So the slightest year will be no. Unlike first now, how would you be?
And we know so no marketing money no so why they no so be count the amount. Say media rights no. No so count. And no more SKB we say co-development fee and also 50,000 and no say they no so be count amount.
Yeah. So I think say BB abeboa. And like Riley said, no, if you catch your expenditure a club back on any small thing, I think it's a good thing. Now, to go on further, I think our matches, and for that matter, a GPL must be promoted. It's the promotion that we need. Promotion. We work as a great Olympics. You see, because of the social media, and you know, as we speak, we are still the undisputed champions in terms of social media.
Social media,
undisputed champions. No club. And we're doing very much there. We're doing very much in that area. Just as he said, no, it came to mind about maybe billboards or probably showcasing some of our, you know, top-notch players. And then it's something that's all the clubs can adapt, not necessarily the FA. We can also do to augment whatever thing the FA is doing. What I say, for instance, we can pick someone like Samalashi, ABR, airport or maybe able to put to space. So somebody gets there and say, who is this? You know, by asking such questions, you know, or probably no person who, okay, so what is this GPL? Maybe the person coming to the country for the first time would like to experience or come and watch a match. So see, everything in this life is about strategy. You know, you put in certain things to make somebody want to ask, say, what is it about? What is this? Why is it here at this particular time and what have you? And see, promotion is good. Like you rightly said, the marketing of the game is also important. I mean, it behoves on both the clubs and then the FA. You know, for me, I think there must be some kind of a think tank getting representatives from each club to come and then brainstorm on some of the things that we are talking about. I don't think poor attendance at the stadiums, you know, a problem. Look, there's nothing under this sun any solution.
Sure.
And BBA is CBS is here and SIDA. The only two things that I always say two things are in SIDA, Sebi, Joti, how big in some and then the second coming of Christ. They are the only two things that has not apart from every and BBA who be about SIDA. What I say? I think say a conscious effort must be put in this thing, and then we will get there. I hate to say maybe we don't give much attention to it, and then maybe we just talk about it, but the practicality, no, we don't look at it. Yeah. For me, I think with my marketing background and also my security background, I think that something really can be done in this regard.
Yeah, sure.
Something can be done. Something can be done. There's nothing. I mean, look, Nyankopo my adwene. This one is not about prayer. It's about practical things for people to use their mind. We should be able to do it. You see, I sit here and I think I had a sometimes, you know, it depends on whoever that is handling it. Okay. It also depends on. I say yeah. One say Bobo, Joe is coming from an angle. I'm coming from an angle. You're also coming from an angle. So has somebody thought of say, oh, should I call Center? Should I call Joe? Should I call for us to look at this? Sometimes the idea can come, but the moment you have the idea and Roger comes in and say, it's something. Oh. Then you get to that aha state. Oh, sir, how come I didn't think about this? Oh, so this is something that we have to look at to help, because look, you're about football and I say you're good attendance. People vendors it affects the economy in a way.
Sure.
What I'm saying, it is something that we have to, and yet an illegal thing. No. This is a legal thing, and for me also, I think the government can also come in to help. The government can also play a role, because if we have peace of mind, or on a Sunday or Saturday, as some of it are advocating for, say, apart from weekends, you know, we should look at the night football. For instance, Mete Adenta, that's a Bobo across sports. I should be able to come and watch football after that. And by the time traffic will be easy, no stress, and maybe a lot of petrol. You see, there are things that we can put in place to help make our football, you know, be where it's supposed to be. Okay.
All right, Sento say communication director ma Great Olympics na Motene Kano. Yemre no ko enti no me se no betwa go screen sia ye ko enim na no betimi afre na oso de waje nkire aboboan won sema hodo a ye bobo hu nyina na mo se no se Fit Mango Yogurt and make for the more natural essence we the mango pa and the aye enti no adefo fide kwan so pa kama pa and to say ya ye enti bomodin se de biada no obepe bianom na pebi man kola no se woti ase aha na ma bibian se nye de enye kama pa no ati ye fit watermelon yogurt enti eno so no bomodin se de biada no obepe bi na afia bo na se de be ya bibia be konkan pa se kola no ikosku na mo kosku basia na mo bia doko de bia e dia fam mu nemu a na wa de wa pebi e dia mom kama pa na afia no na de etimi abo mo me pacho bomodi se obekọ Sikabi Enterprise na afia de kopebi to na serebe ya ebetimi abo fe 0243968151 0243968151 na afia bomodi se onsa ebetimi akebe no echi so ukola apapa station aha obenye bi to na bibiansa kwenti wasi Fit Mango Yogurt or say carrier keke wow carrier obedi hu adanse enti no mess no na e was screen so betimi afre na fi so de waginchire de edi apa na before e be call no so yen hwe nyame aduma Sunday Mediama any Dreams Asia our Cape Coast Mediama Progress or CAF Champions League no Dreams so Confederation Cup on so dey a qualify no say economy Joe.
Yeah, I think the two teams almost on my idea in terms of their progress in the CAF Confederations Cup and the CAF Champions League, because
Joe about the first call about I want to say to be about check. Good evening, Odin maybe Gaza free.
Good evening. Because free Flamingo Russia.
Okay, Pacho.
Medini Robert Pepe.
Okay, Robert, yet your name.
The same bisa to say. I didn't be Olympics about money. We now you are as far as wrong way, but almost me yes we won't.
You okay? Same to I had to obey you and why obey you and obisa na mo call boy we madness sima mo ba na makama no atum mo nya protest mo nya hwe
it depend mo say anya matches nya na yi start times nya matches nya na ya mo yi and bebre oha me I used to have that problem. Football no is governed by laws. And sometimes the way I'll be from a certain angle, no, is different from what the man at the center is also looking at it. Where it calls say or say a protest here na bibidi we put in a protest during the latter stages of the last season, no, into where it is due say or say yeah.
Okay. Next caller, good evening, Odin Bebekasa free.
Good evening, Samuel Abraham, Kaka.
Okay, yet you why?
Power FM, I am paying for that paper. And Power FM, I am paying for that paper. Now, Olympics funding now, no, one would in common. Sabin, what the number I used to Ayana or Kasayana, she about. I didn't see a moving the balance of the house as a woman has asking him about now.
Last year, the house in Ibaha. Last year, the house in Ibaha.
And I have to link to that you met now to call Olympics as some Olympics yet to make.
And the Okadia, then Okaya Ashimus, we say Ashimuno.
What's there only a landlord and for what? Landlord for them. What's there only a landlord? And I'm going to have to be a popular.
Okay, we are you are no over churching in India or Casa.
He has a popular landlord now.
Okay.
And Panifo power.
You, I see. I see, also by also makes me afraid. Now, also, I did Chirabo boy, what you made in the no messino, and a chegu, I was screen as a baby Obiano. I was with me after nothing, so by Joe now and go. Okay, next caller, good evening. Or didn't you guys free?
Good evening, Minia, your son, Ajana, one, and make us a free quabbing.
Hey, Ajana, I'll be able to call you.
Mammy, I don't know, Minia.
Okay, yet you, anyway.
You better must be, and it's my pa, Mode soon. SYZ TV, you better must be. In fact, GFA president, still maintain as GFA president, the OBR. Kasa American is a affiliate in the bed, who share new entrance, no more but it's a nation STV, they can say Heart of Lions, who show even Buffer Quaqua or Koya, Pena Wabano, who share more places in way G8, the Visual G8, your boy. But as the Olympics, almost year one day, almost hotel, almost way, the person who to me, now some baby, no more film. I mean, just or here's my pa, Medal.
Yes, sir, I said, I could tell you, I go for. Also, to my friend, happy. Also, I just said about 6. We say, we are landlords. We are landlords of crew.
Landlords in the year, we have always been landlords. For the past 3 seasons, Yensa at the house so Yenny determined Bibia won't cry her.
Okay.
Yeah, traditional club Accra ha a Great Olympics. Has no a kaya Kuman Casangasa you're crapping for. What do I say? A crapping for you more. But you can't traditional has a year a Great Olympics. And yes, I almost Yenny determined. Say your neighbor money about draw and tell them you are now can on Tiasia next time from me Elvis na my prove Olympics do yeni landlords omo ye langas omo hwechiri mai ye fi akoso ga copy no omo no hwechiri mai omo ba ya bai
mu mi enu nyina say ka mu ko
there be some omo na ka moko omo come ye lucky so omo come draw Chelsea and break Chelsea and come moko.
Okay. All right, Titi, me sure say wow be a question where you are no good evening you didn't know be asa free.
Good evening, boss.
Okay, but you didn't know.
But so they can say Western of the beginning.
Okay, Odi.
But me Emmanuel.
Okay, you might too.
Yeah, we but so Mr. Sensible can have a more because I have the one Olympic pose joke when I say I know now about to and I had the and then that means just a phobia for his role into the only hour from my head they are in the shower. After a season, they home, I don't know what
Yera Swati. All right, Yera say, we saw you agent a buy, also waiting my fair. So Tamono, okay. Baba Rapi up na fe so messages no kakraba we say God bless former President John Dramani Mahama we fi Michael Dovi Odifi Asalaja and Odibai was in check say Kodiama ne wife Esther Kobla omo nyina wa Asalaja te say omo ehwe show ne kama pa we say Odi Rashford na opese yema no updates kakra fa ne transfer news a ekoso transfer news no de nyame adom ochina ochina ebehia wo power 97.9 FM ahoma chiwi ena ombe bi ni bia nti nyame adom no mu wia ochina ebehia wo power na afi ye di updates kakra wo ho nyina so de nso e de abro kama na we say opese ohun say Manchester United na fi Sofia Amrabat deal no send city we fi captain Hayford and ono se fi Kete Crash and ono se the buy Amrabat de abey Manchester United player asem die ni hu so tiase proper DM no waba Frankie de Jong bobo oti o na uninam Spain so tiase hanti waba Joe, you baba kona wo FA Cup.
Yes, so I think champions are a good
champion
on progress. Sevilla another, platform for them to test themselves as well ahead of next opponent of Bishop. I think we Bishop AS Horoya of Guinea, Mediama, we Bishop Calon of Freetown, Freetown. So I think a good game. We witnessed a very good game between the two. Baby, we are more
Okay. I think media man dreams so my the papa. Share and then I'm
share trophy no on the cabinet.
In fact, for me, what I've seen, me share the two clubs on normal background. Share Cologne FC na and Horoya na. It's possible say dreams ni media man will go past them. Share Horoya no two Ghanaian players. One played for media man before. Your friend Ata. Ata AJ and Nokata
okay.
On the right winger, yeah. About two matches. He scored one. Yeah, and I almost saw another player, Sebe Bafo. And also a DM, defensive midfielder. And also about 7 matches, was one goal. I won't share that in as a team. I mean, if we watch the two clubs now, I believe strongly say BDM money, Karim Zito, be a hard work now, get their scouts, out there. They can beat these people. I mean, with no sweat, they can beat them. But let me say, it's my idea to go to Nigeria to pick that all important. It's a feat that they must be patted at their back. Say, my idea, Papa. Sunday, sorry, me Arsenal fan. Arsenal by me.
I want to see Arsenal fan.
Don't wonder.
Maybe Manchester United.
But we'll beat you.
You best locking in. Forget it. Now proper DM Casemiro don't know the fine.
But yeah. Unfortunately, my kids are not with me, but they are watching. And about send me a message. Catch him say, Daddy, tell them that we are going to beat Manchester United.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Nana say, Julian Kwachinsia, and Sonia, and Papa will say free. They are all watching it. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear them. Yeah. We're a big shout out to them. Yes, they are all Arsenal fans.
Come and see Daddy on TV.
I thought I could read it. I just saw you on TV.
So last one I'm here.
So Emeka say happy birthday on Ekoma Eric Odami on PRM Besiktas Football Academy. And also here Chief Executive Officer Felix Annan Fan Club. So now Eric Odami PRO. Happy birthday on we're free. Advance Amaugaga. And famous bro. So and happy birthday in advance on Koma Benisa Jewa. Happy birthday in advance and come on. Yeah, sure.
All right, sir. Yeah, the Jumedi University. Nemomo Nyamiya Tuma on the 17th of this month. Yeah, Miankasa, my former colleague. Your friend Samuel Ban, Dudona Feni JJ. Wani Rosina Ababiu, Omo Kabum, or Asimfosu. Na Omo the wedding na shisha kama anti. Nyamiya Tuma. Yenina Ebeko, Niako Techi, na Bibia Aye Kamanti JJ, and Afi Rosina Ababiu. Yeba techri na wedding no bibia kama pa asimfo sufo we homecoming 70 years here aha bibia be fine anyway see Saint Osei communication director Edima Accra Great Olympics Obaye Emma Shono Bibia Kamana fi JJ Jote the right Ebe Jote the writer aha wono so we dey moti nka na fi okwa MCR Raf director Emma Bibia Kama Peter so abu adwuma Davis na fi mo amaka nyina abu adwuma Emmanuel Kisi Boatin Emmanuel Kisi Boatin kan Emmanuel Kisi ha wono so abu adwuma na fi camera guys na so Kofi the boy ewo ha na Francis also for Prince and so ha amamu nyina boaye amanyine sinkonya edi jumade de edi bremo production team no nana prepare the British ma Bo Taylor kojo fosu na Kofi Abrante amu nyina techiri amede nsem ne bai meeting edi roja imano from the sports monarch nyame aduma dasene yebesa no ehia ne edi agodem nsem edi abremo ekramo bye bye